Welcome, folks. It is week 6, September 27th, and it's my birthday. That's why I'm wearing a unicorn fancy hat today. Happy birthday to me. I'm here with Professor Dayton, my favorite professor, and we've been talking about the law. This week, there are a lot of exciting things going on for you guys. So one is the ethics essay is due on Thursday. I want to make you aware at 2 p.m. today, Monday, September 27th, there is a workshop from the Frank Center in S401 PVB. I posted an announcement about this. If you'd like to attend in person, that's certainly fine. Also, we have a videotape version of their talk from last year. Although it's a different prompt, the information about writing and formatting and et cetera is still the same. So that should be helpful to you. Professor Dayton, do you want to talk about the midterm or the ethics essay at all?
In general, just remember to really, as always, we have a lot of information on Icon. We try to capture, as things go along over the many years we've done this, try to capture questions that you all might have into the prompts, talk about the frameworks and all of that. So please do read the assignments carefully and things like that. If it's not in there, usually it's because we want to give you discretion. Otherwise, yeah, if you read through and still have questions, make sure you reach out. Remember, my office hours are 8 a.m. tomorrow. So
early riser.
I've been at work for 2 hours already. So, but 8 a.m. tomorrow actually would not be a bad time to come into office hours and talk about the ethics essay or any questions you might have on the upcoming midterm.
Yeah, that's a good point. I also have my regular office hours on Wednesday, and there are some times available before that that you can sign up for with the Calendly link that's on the front page of Icon. If you want to be sure to be able to get a hold of me, I'm happy to have you share your screen, look at your outline, your paper, give you some feedback with that. We regret that we cannot review email drafts of the paper. We have over 600 students. It would bury us very quickly. But we do have 2 professors and 4 excellent teaching assistants, all of whom have office hours. So I encourage you to take some time and go in and chat with one of us about that. Just also wanting to get on your radar that next week is midterm week in the class. Although the class is asynchronous, we do have deadlines. I hope you have noticed this. If not, we need to talk. But the midterm has to be completed on either October 6th or October 7th. Okay, it's due at 11:59 p.m. on October 7th. You do not have to sign up. There is no video proctoring or anything like that. You just log in and take the exam. The directions are very clear. And I encourage you to read those very carefully on what materials you can use and you know how the mechanics of it, it's all right in there. So please just make sure that is on your radar because it's coming up and it does need to be completed on one of those 2 days. Outside of,
say,
go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I forgot, but on the ethics essay, the rubric is your friend. Remember, the people who are grading them, they're grading a lot of these and they're expecting to see things in certain order and with certain contents. The rubric's your friend. And as you prepare for the midterm, watch the recorded lectures. Like you will be happy you did. Over time, as Professor Hosmanic and I look at people's grades and things like that, because we can see all the web page views and see what people have done. Those who watch the lectures, in addition to reading the book, do better. So watch the lectures.
Yep, that is by far the #1 factor in scoring well in the class is how much of the videos you've watched, because we write the test questions based on the lectures and the slides. So very important. Other developments in this week, you're going to continue with and finish up constitutional law, very important module for the class and for life. And then you will also get started on administrative law. Now, administrative law does not appear on the midterm. That will appear on the final exam. So there's a little bit of overlap. It's just a quirk of the scheduling, however. So go ahead and work on those. Hope you're keeping pace in the class. Hope you are healthy and doing well. And we will check in with you next week. All right. Well, thanks, folks. Always a pleasure. See you next week.